I thought we showed resiliency. I don't think there was anything that we didn't expect. We expected Duluth to come out and play hard, and they did. They're well coached. A lot of pride, a lot of toughness, a lot of skill. So, um, I thought we were good in some areas. I think there's a lot of areas we need a lot of improvement in. It's just about being ready. You know what I mean? It's and understanding the game. So again, there were no surprises. Um, there were no surprises in the game. It was, you have to be able to handle that. And again, we got through it. The team showed resiliency and made some timely plays that were able to get us. Obviously, goaltending was a big part of the game. Yeah, the result was good. We have a lot of work to do in a lot of areas. We certainly have to coach better. There's no question about that. We have to, play better. We have to, can't rely as much on Blake as we rely on him. And I think I think some of that will evolve as our team evolves over time. But we were pleased with the result of the game, not necessarily the overall performance of the game, but the result of the game was important to us to get that result. Fast, skilled. Eric does a great job. I think that they've, when you look at a team that had to find a path when the league changed and things like that. I think they've done an excellent job. Last year finishing 15th in the pairwise. How they go about their business, they don't dodge anybody. They play a tough schedule. They're trying to make the national tournament. They're not just trying to play hockey games. So they're scheduling hard competition. Had a good weekend last weekend overall against Denver. Now on their side of it, not the result that they wanted on the scoreboard, but on the Saturday night they controlled the play against Denver, which is not easy to do. And Denver was able to take advantage on the big ice of some special team situations with the talent level they have. And but I would have to think Alaska will feel confident coming in here with the way that they play. That if the game in a lot of ways is 5-on-5, that they can, they can have some success, and it's going to be our job to try to take advantage of our ice. I thought the player that looked the most veteran for us of all of them, transfers and everybody, was Chase Pedala, being a freshman. I thought that now there's certainly work to do in areas, but his aggressiveness, his intensity, I thought he showed well in his first game. Overall, and then again we had some great example clips out of some of our young guys in areas that we've been working hard to try to get our veteran players to play that way. So we got some really good clips out of some of our younger guys. So I think again, as some of those younger talented guys grow and evolve, we played it a little conservatively on Saturday night with regards to those young freshmen, because being European and things, and coming right up out of the junior ranks, their exposure is limited to this game. So we weren't trying to blow their confidence right away. So we kind of really tried to rely on our veteran players as much as possible in that game. And I think as our younger players evolve, that'll be our storyline going forward. I think there was value in him getting going early. He was by far our most productive player in every category. Offensively, at forward position. So 5-on-5, I thought he did an excellent job. On penalty kill, I thought he did an excellent job. So, and his chances were primarily on the, on 5-on-5, and had a couple good rushes in overtime. So. As a player, we're going to need a lot of production out of, and a lot of example to, to show the way on how, show the younger guys. Younger guys right now are watching. They're like we all are. When we're new to something, we watch and learn and see how things are done, and what works, what doesn't work, and until they feel that they can assert the way they play. They're totally reliant, so we need as much example, and I thought that Moser gave us a pretty good example in 5-on-5 play and penalty killing.